and back for the second time on Quick Shots with Main Event Moto. It's Chase Sexton, second time in a summer.
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing, isn't it?
It's a good thing. Well, our fans, I mean, they dig you. I mean, for multiple reasons, especially what you did this summer was, I think, earned a lot of respect from everybody. One of the big moments for me, even, is for the lap riders, definitely, I think, got in your way at the first moto there at Paula. But for you to own it and say, nope, I got to be better. You know, what was I supposed to do? I just feel like the fans are just, they're on board, dude. You've been really transparent, real humble through your rise right now, which is what you're on, dude. You're on a rise to the top, and I think everyone appreciates that.
I've never ridden anything like that in my life.
It'll come around. I think every time on the track's going to get better.
It's crazy.
But you want regular tire on then?
Yeah.
Okay. That, you always say that paddle's tall in the rear, so.
Yeah, I don't know if we just drop sag.
What about drop forks? No.
I'd rather just drop sag.
Okay.
We're at Unadilla, one of the best tracks on the circuit.
I don't know if you agree with me on this or not, but I thought the Unadilla ride was probably still the best for me.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, Unadilla was obviously a dream day for me. First moto there was probably one of my best motos all year, coming from so far back and then being able to get to the front. I knew that wasn't Eli's favorite track.
So we are ready, and the first 450 moto of the day is about to be underway. Who am I not seeing? Chase Sexton. Sexton, yeah, exactly. So he's got a rough start.
Second moto was a lot easier on me. Still not easy because he had Eli to contend with, but that's what dreams are made of right there. Didn't get the whole shot either moto, but I put my head down and rode my ass off and came out to win. These running conditions really suit my style, and I'm glad we capitalized. So I got the red plate back and just keep battling this thing to the end. I would say either Unadilla or even Ironman, because Ironman is a track that Eli is very good at, and I was able to beat him there, which I thought was big for me to be able to beat him second moto. It's not easy, and I feel like that pace, that second moto was, even first moto, I came off the track and said that's one of my best motos I've had all year, and I still got beat. So to be able to beat Eli there and kind of keep that championship alive, because after, if he would have won that moto and he would have had 6 points or 5 points, whatever it was, yeah, he could have gone 2-2 at Paula and still won. So for me, that was a big moment, and it was one of those two races though, for sure. Yeah, this summer was obviously very good for me. Definitely feel like I'm in a better spot than I've ever been in. This is Eli. I think him and I have both kind of pushed to a new level, and it's put me in a much better spot.
You're in that first moto, you're battling, you don't get the win, but you go to Moto 2, and mathematically you still have a chance. You need a little help. Eli's got to have, you know, he needs to get beat. Someone had to be in between you. In that second moto, when things are starting to just go down, was there a moment when you felt like, oh no, like, this might not work now? Because I know you're confident, you'll believe to the bitter end, but was there a moment at all when it was like, uh-oh, I don't know if I have a shot now? Did that moment exist?
I mean, I crashed 3 times, and honestly, the first crash, I was like, okay, I still can beat him. I had, for some reason, my speed second moto was, I feel like I had the upper edge on speed second moto. So I knew I could get back to him. I knew that I had a feeling he wasn't going to really race me super hard if I got around him.
Right.
So, and we were honestly in the perfect spot for me to beat him. So then I went down the second time, and it was a little bit of a gap, but when I started catching him, and I was getting close, and I went to get around Christian, I knew I had to make a pass. Coming down to the last couple laps, Eli was pretty much too far to get close to, and at that point, I was kind of like this. I still was pushing and still was giving it my best effort, but it was pretty much, at that point, there was nothing I could do.
We're gonna need to stop traffic and say some prayers.
Let me welcome you to the second season of Stab Highway presented by Monster Energy. Starting in San Francisco, we got 16 surfers embarking on a 600-mile road trip down the west coast over the course of 8 days. They'll take on 120 challenges, with the top 2 teams qualifying for a surprise final challenge that will determine the winner. First things first, let's head to Proof Lab for team selections.
3, 2, 1, go! Welcome to Stab Highway, California, presented by Monster Energy.
I love my team.
They see sharks there all the time. Boats come in and they just chum the whole thing with blood.
Yeah, we don't need 2 points. We're not that desperate. We're going to do hammers here. We're going straight to Mavericks.
Oh my God!
It's like barnacles and shit on it. Oh. I never seen a girl do anything like that in my life.
Oh, all right, that's good.
First surfer to get to the other side, paddle out at Fort Point, catch a proper wave, get to the beach, and give Mikey a high five, gets 10 points for your team. Go. Real waves. Real waves. Let's go.
You got it, Deke. You got it. Get your suit on, Ton.
I'm good. I'm good.
Get out of here. Oh, God. Oh, my God, they're going fast. Oh, yeah, you're going to beat them. Oh, we're in the first car. We're laughing.
Hey, we're not jump out, Mikey.
That's up to you. Go, wherever. Go straight out.
Here.
We can swim.
Yeah. Go, Aiton, go. Yes. So wrong.
Watch out, it's slippery here. Be careful.
Oh my God. Go, Todd! Oh, go! You got this! Go! Hey, flip!
Lloyd, where's your bandana, bro? You forgot your bandana, Lloyd!
Who's out?
Hey! It's good! Got it! Well done! Good boy! 10 points, bud!
Send it! Go, 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 go!
Wow!
Going into it.
We got a jumper!
Oh, snapped it in half.
Today, the location challenge is full-on grinding out, 30-minute heat. Pick one surfer from your team, and Bobby is going to be here judging it.
What? Who's that? We got a fourth competitor?
Oh! 3, 2, 1. What do you think?
I'm gonna give that a 4. Compared to what the kids do these days, that's like an old man type of air reverse. Oh, here goes Parker on the deep left. Here he goes.
Solid surfing, grinding.
I talked a lot of shit on judges too in my day, and now I'm putting it into place.
Today we got you here at Lower Trestles for a little impromptu 10-point challenge with Felipe Toledo. What's up?
This is so funny that it's me and Ball versus him.
Yeah. So you just need to catch a better wave than him and surf it good. That's all you can do for yourself.
For sure.
Sick. There's some good waves. Obviously, Felipe Toledo is gnarly. So is Balaram Stack.
What is this? What is this?
Interference! Oh my god! That's ball. Yeah. Oh, he's ripping too!
Ball just won.
All right, we gotta go ask the judge.
Ball wins! Yes, ball!
Team loves it.
Best heat of my life. That was an interference, bro.
Yeah, good shit. Thanks, yo.
Welcome to the infamous Ho Chi Minh Trail, San Diego, the final destination of our 600-mile journey. Our final 2 teams have attempted almost 120 challenges. Let's see if they can survive just one more.
Three, 2, 1, go! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take her out. Elbow to the face. Elbow to the, oh! The interference. That's an interference. Keep going, Parker's to the right. Ah!
For the tan glory!
Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I think it'll be fun.
Throughout history, the arts have flourished from generation to generation through the passing on of artistic knowledge. The Rolex Mentor and Protégé Arts Initiative revives and modernizes the tradition of mentoring. It exemplifies Rolex's pursuit of excellence, symbolized by the word perpetual. It invites some of the world's most creative minds of today to inspire the most promising voices of tomorrow. In the fields of dance, film, literature, music, theatre, visual arts, and architecture. Since 2002, 58 accomplished masters have worked one-on-one with gifted young artists, helping them to realize their full potential. By giving guidance, imparting wisdom, sharing insights and experiences, it is a life-changing opportunity. Many protégés have gone on to great achievements, and they too will one day lift up those who follow. The Rolex Mentor and Protégé Arts Initiative has transcended borders, genres, and generations, and has helped make the world a more inspiring place.
is a thriving modern city in KwaZulu-Natal, home of the Zulu Nation. It's Most people live a fast-paced 21st century life, yet many of them carry their traditions deep within them. I find that the traditional Zulu attire is so regal looking. Just the colors and the vibrancy, just beautiful. I traveled out of Durban to discover the Zulu way of life. I didn't realize how close the city is to the beautiful rolling hills of Heartland. I was excited to find people still living according to a proud, passionate heritage, not just respecting the old ways, but celebrating tradition joyously. I found people with an amazing zest for life, flashes of color everywhere. I was swept up in the drama, the noise, the excitement of it all. I mean, every photographer lives for those moments. It's something I'll never forget.
November 26, 1950. China, under its new communist leader Mao Zedong, enters the Korean War on the side of neighbor and communist ally North Korea. Chinese troops launch a counteroffensive against an American-led force under the UN banner and troops from non-communist South Korea. 1940, during World War II, the Nazis forced the 500,000 Jews of Warsaw in what's then German-occupied Poland to live within a walled ghetto. 1973, President Richard Nixon's secretary tries to explain what happened to a key White House tape related to the Watergate scandal. Rosemary Woods tells a federal court she accidentally caused part of the 18.5-minute gap on the tape. 1942, in New York, the movie Casablanca starring Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman premieres at the Hollywood Theater. And 1939, singer Tina Turner is born Anna Mae Bullock in Brownsville, Tennessee. Today in history, November 26, Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,